Hey peeps, it's Tripl-L, and today I'm here to bring you a Pokemon related video, specifically a video on the recent news of the new Pokedex, and the significance that I think comes with that new Pokedex. So peeps, I was there with you when that news broke, when that abomination was released onto the world. We were so unsuspecting, so naive, so innocent, but it just came. It came and it took it all away. I tried to stay quiet, but I just can't do it anymore. This hat, it sucks. The poor girl looks like a chicken, or one of those SpongeBob things. Oh man, poor girl. How cruel. But no, peeps, let's cut the crap. This is a video about the new Pokedex and the Rotom that lives inside of it. It actually was a pleasant surprise. I would never have seen this coming. I'm not going to be talking about the features of the Pokedex because I feel other people have done it better, and because they're not really, well, they might be big deals. I haven't read all the way through for those details. But I'm going to be talking on the significance that I see in having this Pokedex be a thing. So, how do I even begin? Well, I'll start with the tagline from one of the early trailers. I think it was, "It all comes together in Pokemon Sun and Moon." I remember when I heard that tagline, I thought, okay, are we going to be getting past elements coming back here? Because that'll be epic awesome. I'll be super happy about that. And I think this tagline, or at least that phrase or the sentence, I think it reflects the situation with Rotom perfectly. Like, let's look at it like this. A Pokemon introduced in Generation 4 that was introduced with a special property is having that property put front and center and being used in a totally new way, in a way that brings it even closer to the player, and it can talk to you. This isn't what prior generations have done to bring Pokemon back, like adjusting move pools, or slightly modifying the stats, or adding an evolution. No, this Rotom is being used in this new way by the merit of what it fundamentally is as a Pokemon, an electric ghost that can inhabit electronics. And that's so cool. Like, that's a whole new way of making it useful to you that isn't through battling. It does a lot for the overall world of the game by integrating the Pokemon that live in it way more. It's hard to describe the sense of what's going on, but here, check out these Japanese trailers and I'll explain the rest to you. So some really cool things are going on in that trailer that help with the idea that Pokemon inhabit this world and live side by side with humans, and they do their own thing. So the two things that I'm going to point out in this one, and I'm sorry if I missed any other Pokemon that were hiding in there, but the two things are the Slowpoke and the Luvdisc. So the Slowpoke hanging out at a beach makes total sense. That goes with the Slowpoke's habitats. That goes with a Slowpoke's habits. The Luvdisc in a freaking fish tank? Okay, that opens up a whole new question of how people can own a Pokemon. And the fact that it's being shown in a trailer, I think that's a good sign that there's going to be a bigger focus on people living with Pokemon. It's not the same as seeing a Pokemon following the trainer or owner in a town. It's not the same as a Pokemon hanging out with their trainers in a house, or being told by the NPC what they use their Pokemon for. No, this is more akin to the Gen 3 thing of having Machokes moving your stuff around. In that case, it gives a believable context for the Machoke. Like, yeah, it makes sense that someone would have the bright idea to get Machoke, train them up, and have them move boxes, because frick, man, a freaking Machamp can move mountains. I'm pretty sure its pure evolution can move a freaking box. Probably full of your mom's, like, unmentionables. So back to this, with looking at the Slowpokes, I think, yeah, they would be at a beach, because they have a habit of putting their tails in water and have a habit of evolving to Slowbro when a Shelder just bites onto their tail. And mind you, that whole process is very, very strange. Or look at Luvdisc. Yeah, Luvdisc is weak. It's pretty much the joke, but it's really nice to look at. And you know, people probably really like seeing Luvdisc when they're out on a date. And I totally get why someone would want to put them in a tank. It's like, oh yeah, so pretty. And what's more, these are old Pokemon coming back in ways that are consistent with the lore that the Pokedex established about them. It's great. It's the sense of Pokemon living in the world and people living with them. It's kind of like a sense of unity, you know? Having at least these two elements present. I feel like they're onto something good here. So what does this mean for the game? Well, I'm excited to see if more Pokemon come back in a way that's consistent with the lore or that has been established about them, and seeing Pokemon not just follow behind the trailer, but actually see them do something like, I don't know, a Mr. Mime helping with groceries or something, I don't know. Be creative, show me something, blow my pants away. But you know, at the end of the day, it is a very small thing. It doesn't do anything for the core gameplay, but it does a lot for the aesthetics, the feeling, and the experience. And I think that's great. I know, all things considered, it's going to be just a nice little side thing that most people think, oh yeah, that's cool. It's really cool. It's cool to see Pokemon integrating their lore, or possibly integrating the lore into the whole experience. And now, speaking of that, so now we come back to Rotom. This cute little guy is going to be your companion the whole way through. He's at the same status as your starter. Let that sink in. The starter is the Pokemon that's probably with you the whole journey. Like, it's the Pokemon that pretty much you make the biggest bond with. Like, the Pokemon you're most attached to. But look at Rotom. He's helping you in a completely different way. In a completely crucial way. I'm excited to see what comes out of this, because that's breaking the mold. So what is Pokemon Sun and Moon going to be all about? Well, the fact that Rotom is going to be your Pokedex could be hinting at some Pokemon being utilized in creative new ways and really bringing it all together. And that's pretty much it for me, peeps. I'm overall just excited, and I kind of just want to share this with you so that you guys kind of think about the possibility of something new or getting Pokemon used in really new ways that we haven't seen them before. I think it's going to be a fun ride for everyone who wants to have fun with this game. But anyway, if you liked the video, please leave a comment or like the video. Tell me that this was a good idea to talk about. Tell me what you think about it. Or if you liked what I had to say, feel free to subscribe. I mean, I always appreciate that. It tells me that people legitimately want to listen to more of this. So, thank you, peeps. I hope you have a good day. And, well, what can I say to be funny? No, I got nothing. Okay, peeps. Till next time. Have a good day.